What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to Thursday night's transfer news roundup. As I sat here and recorded yesterday's video, little did I think that today I'd be here talking about Liverpool potentially selling Mohamed Salah. But that is what has dominated the media over the past 24 hours. And I'm going to try and fill you guys in as best as I can about where we are, how it might play out, and what Liverpool can look to do. But, as always, I want to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section. Please do drop a like on the video. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. So let me start off with the facts of what we know. So it's been reported that Al Ittihad are coming back in for an offer to try and take Mohamed Salah to the Saudi Pro League in this window. It was expected that an offer would come in next summer, but apparently there's a bit of competition between two particular clubs in Saudi, and one of them is looking to try and steal the march on the other. Also, there is of course the Club World Cup taking place, and I believe Al Ittihad or one of those clubs are involved in that. So that could make sense as to why they're looking to get it done now. Now, two things. Firstly, every minute that goes by without Remy Abbas or Mohamed Salah putting these rumours to bed, like Remy Abbas did previously, is another minute, another hour that Liverpool fans feel frustrated, worried, anxious. And we should be. Because it's believed this offer is twice the last offer that he was given. That last offer, it was turned down quickly by Mo, and Remy Abbas went and spoke about the fact that Mo signed a new deal at Liverpool and he's committed. And I hope that's still the case. But many journalists tonight have said that Mohamed Salah is weighing up his options, that he is looking at the landscape and trying to decide if he should take this money or not. Now, it's believed to be a life-changing amount of money. Talk of about 260 odd million quid. And one of the things that the Saudi Pro League has been doing, as reported by Sky Sports, to try and incentivise players to make the leap across, is to give them 50% upfront, tax-free in a lump sum. So if Mohamed Salah was going to earn 250 million, let's say, over 3 years, they'd give him 125 million tax-free upfront as soon as he signs the contract. The rest, of course, he would get as he sees out his deal. But what I haven't seen is a number for Liverpool. I haven't seen a number that Liverpool are going to be offered. The last number was believed to be about 60 million, and that would have been laughable. I don't know if there is a number that will make Liverpool do business in this window. But what worries me more than anything else is the fact that our window closes 19 days before their window closes. So we could face a situation where Liverpool close the summer transfer window and Saudi Arabia and Al Ittihad come back and back and back to try and destabilise and get Mo. And if it worked and if he left, we would be in no position to replace him. Now, before all of this, we still have the little fact that we need two signings ourselves right now. So do not let this distract you. Do not let the owners use this as an excuse as to why we haven't finished our business. I'm sure that FSG would love nothing more than to keep Mohamed Salah, but to drag this out through the window. So maybe Mohamed Salah stays, but there's some goodwill in the fan base then because we haven't sold him. But everybody won't look at what's going on over here, which is the lack of transfer activity. So right now, Liverpool fans, myself included, should be sitting here discussing whether we're going to go for Hincapia, or whether it's going to be Gravenberch, or whether it's going to be Thuram or somebody else. But we're not. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick to death of the distractions around Mohamed Salah. I love the man and I'm glad he's at Liverpool Football Club, but it is becoming tiresome to see every single window links. Remember when it was Sadio Mane couldn't celebrate qualifying for the AFCON or winning the AFCON because he beat Salah in the final, or we need to be careful of Salah's feelings because Senegal qualified for the World Cup and Egypt didn't, or Mohamed Salah's wages. Remember how long that dragged on and how much of a distraction it was mid-season? Yet again, it is happening. And you can say to me, Craig, it's not down to Mo. But my answer is going to be he could put an end to it very quickly by putting one post out there rather than posting Instagram photos of himself in a pink top or playing chess. Put out a post that says, I'm not leaving Liverpool this summer, nothing to worry about, chill. But he hasn't, and nor has his agent, not in the last few weeks. And that's what worries me. So I don't know what happens between now and the end of this transfer window, but I know that FSG can't be let off the hook. Distractions aren't going to cut it. Jurgen Klopp needs a defender and a midfielder. The situation with Salah will play out however it plays out. But George Schmadtke still has a job to do, and Jurgen Klopp has a job to do, and that job is bringing in recruits. And if the owners aren't willing to sanction the money, then we need to be told about that, because it is a joke. We are a laughing stock once again. This is a transfer window that we were promised the rebuild of midfield, that we were promised the biggest window since Klopp came in potentially. And what's happened? We brought in 2 players in the opening week, and then we lost Fabinho and Henderson, and we brought in a £16.5 million 30-year-old from Stuttgart who will do a job. And I'm very, very happy that Endo's at the club. But it's not a statement of intent. It's a long way from the money that we were going to pay for Caicedo, apparently. So where is the ambition from FSG? Today we're even being trolled by Chelsea again. Apparently there's links that they're looking to come in and put in a bid for Darwin. Is there anything that these owners will do to save the face of their football club? Because when we haven't got Klarna on social media mocking us about the lack of spending, we've got Todd Bowley and Chelsea trying to come in and buy a striker off us after they've mugged us all for 2 other players. Do they care about anything? Is there anything that John W. Henry is going to do to actually benefit this football club and not his own back pocket? It is a disgrace what is going on yet again in this window. And some people are still on board with it. Some people are still giving these clowns the benefit of the doubt. Shame on them. Because here we are, 1 week to go, 2 signings needed, and we're 10 weeks into the window now. 10 weeks in a window that we have had a year to plan for. We knew we made a mistake when we signed Arthur Melo. The club admitted it as soon as they signed him. Not that he was a mistake, but that not bringing in a midfielder was a mistake. And we've had all year to prepare for it. And what have we done? We've allowed 2 players to leave again, and we've been mugged off. We're being bullied around in the transfer market. And these owners don't care. So where's the ambition, John? Where's the money, John? You can't just say that we can get back up to where the level of our opponents were last year, because they've pushed on. Manchester City have signed Jeremy Doku. Manchester City are about to try and bring in Matheus Nunes. Arsenal have brought in Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, Jurrien Timber. The lists go on and on and on. And we're still playing catch up to try and fill out a squad because of a lack of investment from these absolute spoofers that own the club. It's going to be a long season where we're once again going to be reliant on Jurgen Klopp pulling a miracle out of his backside and no injuries. We need to get this solved. We need 2 signings and we need to keep Mo. So let's see what happens. You guys have your say in the comment section. Again, thank you for your time. Do drop a like on the video and of course hit that subscribe button. I'm very, very worried as of right now. Don't know how you feel, but I'm sure you're going to let me know. Talk to you soon.